Welcome back to PlayStation Infinite, where we delve into games both grand and grotesque, from revered realms to those best left forgotten. It is said that nearly 60% of humankind bears an innate, inarticulate dread of insects. Another 15% carry a deeper, more corrosive fear, one that feels less like phobia and more like memory encoded in flesh. A loathing of the many-limbed invaders whose gaze sees nothing, whose touch is instinct, whose every motion the whispers of a mind without empathy. But we do not confront that fear, we repackage it. We turn insects into avatars, mascots, and collectibles. We make them absurd so we can pretend they were never monsters to begin with. Little Legs plays along. Its millipedes are bright, harmless, and even wearing skulls. There's nothing hiding behind the smile, and somehow, that's worse. It exists without invitation, squatting in the mildew-soaked corners of the PlayStation Store, where titles are forgotten before they are even seen. It advertises itself as a thrilling battle of millipedes, but what it offers is something louder, something hollow. A bright enclosure stitched together with motion and noise, where the only goal is to keep you circling as your purpose decays. You crawl, you consume, always fruit, only fruit. Not stronger, only longer, always worse. Segment by segment, you become a burden to yourself, to others, to the screen. You don't play the game, you congest it. Other players will collide with your body and vanish. Eventually, so do you. The game resets. Nothing changes. Nothing matters. Others can be unlocked using coins collected in-game. Fruits, coins, fruits, looping together in a cycle of psychological torment. Alternate skins, new environments, all of it meaningless. Skill is irrelevant. Challenge, a word as forbidden as meaning itself. Instead, repetition is the design. Repetition is the point, but none of it changes how you play. None of it changes what you are. And yet, the skeletal skin beckoned to me. It called me. Honest. Hollow. Already dead. A dark symbolism of my soul and fractured mind. Hasten your devourment, but sacrifice the score. Not that it matters. Not if you keep feeding. Speed is an illusion of dominion over your opponents. You may even wear a crown if your score briefly surpasses others. But there is no scoreboard, no archive, no proof that you ever mattered. You never did. You never will. When the session ends, the crown vanishes like a funeral wreath cast into a pyre. The fruit returns. The cycle begins anew. Nothing is kept. Nothing is marked. Not even the game recalls who once wore it. The platinum arrives quickly, 15 minutes with no resistance. Then you do it again. Another system. Another cycle. No transfer. No continuity. Your effort is erased. Your reward is emptiness. Completion is not celebrated, it is digested. The game forgets. So should you, if only you could. And this is Little Legs, a ritual of stillborn progress, a loop of acquisition without reward, a slow procession towards erasure. Perhaps a child will find joy in early movements, but soon, they too will feel it. The slow itch beneath the skin, the gnawing at the edges of thought, the realization that the only thing that has been truly masticated is time. Do you part with your coins here, or are they better saved for the ferryman? Either way, it is a minor transaction, a minor wound. But some wounds fester, some never heal, some carry eggs. Little Legs only mimics a game, but a structure without soul. The grim reality is that it's a containment chamber for hunger, a sealed, colorful ecosystem drenched in futility, without meaning, without point, without salvation. You will crawl, you will feed, you will grow, you will die. The game forgets, the hunger resumes, that part never ends, and the skeletal skin, it becomes unholy prophecy. And so, this passage concludes, though others await. Please, like, share, and subscribe, to please the algorithm that slumbers beneath the surface. The murmurs fade into silence. Until next time.